you don't have to scan the internet to get info on the latest releases, news-making events, star birthdays and anniversaries, and interesting tweets and pictures. It's all here in an easy-to-swallow Bollywood capsule. This week on Eid, after a forced hibernation for 2 years due to the COVID pandemic, Shah Rukh Khan stepped out on the balcony of his bungalow and waved out heartily to hordes of fans. If the number of people who came to catch a glimpse of SRK is a yardstick, you can't write him off. Not yet. Akshay Kumar completed 30 years in Bollywood in 2022. To coincide with this achievement, YRF released a poster of the Akshay starrer, Prithvi Raj. The poster features every single movie that Akshay has been a part of. This week, Karan Johar had a Kabhi Haan Kabhi Na moment. On May 4th, he tweeted that his show Coffee with Karan had run its course on TV. Later, after grabbing the eyeballs, he tweeted that the show has moved from television to the OTT platform.
Have you had phone sex?
I'm a virgin.
Have you been turned on while watching a movie?
This is so sexual.
Last week's major releases, Runway 34 and Hero Panti, have not been able to garner mass acceptance. Their boats were rocked by the KGF 2 whirlwind. Moreover, the Believe It or Not figure KGF 2 has fetched on the OTT platform is supposedly rupees 320 crores. Stupefying.
बापू आपको क्या चाहिए, नानकी की नानका?
मंदिर में जाते हैं, वहाँ हमको पूछते हैं क्या प्रसाद में क्या लोगे, लाडू या सीरो जो.
YRF's Jayeshbhai Jordar, featuring Ranveer Singh, tackles the theme of gender inequality in a comic vein. The film also stars funny man Boman Irani and Shalini Pandey, a star in South films who is making her Hindi debut. It will be exciting to see if the YRF Ranveer Singh collaboration can outdo the washout Befikre. Jayeshbhai Jordar in theatres from May 13th, 2022.
Director Vivek Agnihotri's Kashmir Files will finally reach a larger audience. Those who don't like to patronize theatres can watch it in the comfort of their homes on ZEE5. The tense political drama depicts the tragedies that befell the Kashmiri Pandits.
लेकिन क्या कश्मीरी पंडितों को वापस अपने घर कश्मीर जाने का मौका मिलेगा? Is this justice?
Darshan Kumar, as the gullible youngster who's unsure of his political leanings, delivers a powerful monologue in the pre-climax sequence. Pallavi Joshi is outstanding as a political influencer come professor. Not recommended for the weak-hearted. The violence in the film is extreme at times. The film will be premiered on May 13, 2022.
On earth.
I'm not gonna let you down.
How could you?
If you haven't seen it already, watch Will Smith in his Oscar-winning performance in King Richard on Amazon Prime. He plays the domineering and testy father who thinks he knows best for his two tennis-loving daughters, yes, the Serena and Venus Williams. The teenage sisters can pack a punch in their tennis volleys, and Richard is singularly convinced that they can win international titles, as they do, of course. He is a demanding father, but the bonhomie between the family when they go on jaunts in the car is so real life, beautiful with overlapping laughs, crisscrossing conversation, etc. Richard is unflappable, opinionated, and yet tender. The ball is at most times in Smith's court, and he delivers ace after ace for a well-deserved Oscar.
It's fun to kill people. We should try it sometime.
A must-see film is the renowned fashion designer Tom Ford's second directorial effort, Nocturnal Animals, released in 2016. It's available for streaming on Amazon Prime. The film is a psychological thriller with an intriguing premise. A woman receives a book dedicated to her from the husband she divorced 19 years ago. When she reads the book, the past and present, fiction and fact, is dramatized on screen as both she and we figure out just how deeply their separation has affected the husband. I think it would be reductive to look at it as a revenge story. The director seems to be aiming for something meta about human weaknesses, strengths, and the tough choices that humans face. The pert-nosed Amy Adams, a 6-time Academy-nominated actress, is a favorite, and Jack Gyllenhaal is compelling too. The tight screenplay and the atmospheric cinematography is on par with the performances. Released in the first week of May 1969, the successful Intiqam featured Sadhna in a comeback hit after a soaring career had been grounded by her thyroid problems. The film, a riveting revenge drama, was the second collaboration with husband R.K. Nair. Two non-typical Lata Mangeshkar songs from the film raced up the popularity charts, the sensuous cabaret number "Aa Jaane Ja" for Helen and "Kaise Rahun Chup Ke Maine Pi Hi Kya Hai" for the defiant drunken Sadhna. Lata Mangeshkar won a Filmfare nomination for "Kaise Rahun Chup."
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Voiceover by Meena Gokuldas and Dinesh Raheja. News inputs Nilanjana Sengupta. Subscribe to the Rock with DR YouTube channel and click on the bell icon to get regular updates.